At the end of winter break, Northtown administration announced that any student caught skipping will be suspended immediately for 3 days of out-of-school suspension, no questions asked. Northtown Assistant Principal Chad Verison says more on the new policy.
In my 7 years here, Dr. Wardick's 20 plus years here, Miss Milano, Miss Smith, all of us, nobody has ever seen it this bad before. So there was no way for us to keep up on the discipline for that. In the past, what we would do is we would have the officers round those kids up, bring them back to school. They would come and sit in my chairs out here, or over with Miss Milano, or down with Miss Smith. It made it very unproductive. It was hard for us to do our own jobs on top of just the discipline piece. So what we're going to do now is the officers are going to send us a list of names. We're going to process those lists of names. I'm going to make a quick phone call home and say, hey, listen, we caught your kid off campus. The penalty for that is 3 days of OSS. End of discussion. There's a safety liability issue to it as well. We're liable for you when you come to school. So if you're on campus property to start the day, the expectation is we're going to take care of you the whole time that you're here till you get back to your house. If you're suspended and weren't supposed to be here, I'm released of that liability. It's kind of a double-edged sword. Yes, we're doing it to limit liability for the school, but are we really having an impact? And I'm not going to be able to tell you that until we've been into it for a little while.
Until further notice, this policy is in effect, though it could change depending on its effectiveness.